Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to find the distance using two different ways. So normally a problem will look something along the lines of this. Find the distance between these 2 points. So in this particular case it's -2, 1, and 3, 4. First thing is draw a picture of it so you kind of get an idea. So there's -2, 1, and there's 3, 4. You're basically looking for the distance or the length of that line segment. So the first thing I notice is that I can actually draw this figure, which turns out to be a right triangle. And the right triangles are huge in math. So if you're trying to find that distance, the thing that should come into your head is, yep, the Pythagorean theorem, which is leg squared plus leg squared equals hypotenuse squared. And once you find those lengths by just counting 3 and then 5, now you're looking for the hypotenuse side. The hypotenuse is the longest side of the right triangle. So now I just plug it into the formula. 3 squared plus 5 squared equals to that length squared. And then I just simplify and I finally get 34 and then equals to that. So I get rid of it by using the square root. So there's my answer, the square root of 34. Not a very useful number, so I plug it into my calculator and I get about 5.83. So that's one way, using the Pythagorean theorem. Really convenient because everybody knows the Pythagorean theorem. As long as you're plugging the legs into the right part, you're pretty much going to find that distance every single time. Some people prefer the distance formula, which I was never able to memorize as a student, but here it is. So the distance formula looks very familiar, or at least it should. It's leg squared plus leg squared equals, that D stands for distance, so that would be the hypotenuse squared. So we want to get rid of that squared, so we'd square root both sides. And so there's kind of the formula without the square root. And then we're going to put minuses in. Now the reason why we're going to put minuses in is when we're looking for this 3 right here, we subtracted our x values, our y values. See, the distance from 1 to 4 is 3, and the distance from -2 to 3 is a +5. And again, distance doesn't really have a positive or negative, so there you go. And then, so we're going to put our x's in the first one. This is kind of arbitrary. We're going to put our y's in the second parentheses, just filling in here. And then we're going to simplify, simplify, simplify. Don't forget your square roots. And then, ta-da, you have the same exact answer. The square root of 34 equals to the square root of 34. Which way did you like better? Great, use that way. Just kind of know that the distance formula didn't come from itself. It came directly from this Pythagorean theorem right here. Right? You should try a problem on your own. Find the distance between 2 points. Have a great day.